Fight number 9 of the evening is now just about to start, and this is a demonstration match. This is a Muay Boran match. As you can tell by the hands, there are no gloves being worn. Hands are wrapped in rope. This is a traditional Thai-style fight. Knees and elbows to the head are allowed. 3-minute rounds. You'll see a very different vibe to this kind of fight. It doesn't take an awful lot to open up cuts in your opponent's heads. We've got Murdoch fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black trunks, the black and red trunks. And in the red trunks, we've got Artur Saladiak. Now, Artur Saladiak is a veteran of the bare knuckle fight, and he's fought in Myanmar. He actually has a world title bare knuckle fight in June taking place in Myanmar. So the idea of wrapping some ropes around his hands didn't faze him in the slightest when I spoke to him before the fight. As I say, the punches tend not to flow quite as much as you'll find with the gloves on, because it's so easy to cut your opponent open. It'll be interesting to see how this fight plays out here. Elbows flying straight away there, wasting no time at all from Murdoch. These mean business. Artur controlling the clinch really well there. Throwing Murdoch down to the ground. These guys both back up, both recomposed. These guys both look like really powerful 74-kilo fighters here, both put together, evenly sort of sized. Yeah, the overall, stylistically, they seem to be just, as I say, trading off from really strong shots each, not taking any time to feel each other out. Proportionally, they look quite similar. One doesn't have a very noticeable reach advantage. Yeah. Artur, to me, being the more aggressive of the two fighters here. Really happy to let those hands go in this Muay Boran context straight off the bat. Lead the elbow there. That look in the eyes there of Artur. Hyper focused. Narrowly missing out an overhand right there from Murdoch. That was dangerous. You can hear the corner there of Murdoch asking him to just do the same thing again. Look at the look on the eyes of Artur there. Also a stern, steely look there in the eyes of Murdoch. So he means business too. You can't afford to make a single mistake in a Muay Boran contact fight. And Artur opening up there with a low kick and then coming straight in with the close quarters over the top elbow there. That's right, we're getting late in the day here for the first round, and nobody's opened up any wounds yet on either of their faces, which is very rare. This is the first Muay Boran fight I've seen that's gone this far without somebody pouring with blood. Strong turning kicks there from Murdoch. Murdoch really looking like he's just waiting for that perfect time. Artur looking more energized out of the two fighters here, like really lighting his feet, moving around an awful lot. Murdoch, on the other hand, just waiting, moving out of the way, and then when he does strike, I say he's throwing them in with solid intentions, as is Artur. Really interesting first round there from these two. Be interesting to see how second plays out. Second round getting underway of this stand and bang best of British Muay Boran bout. Matt Murdoch representing Bullring Gym in the blue corner and the black trunks against Artur Saladiak representing the FSC in the red corner with the pink trunks. There you go, Artur working the jab, coming up the middle, then over the top there. A little bit of blood now starting to appear on the wraps of Artur Saladiak. Again, Murdoch moving forward, trying to box Artur into a corner. But as he's getting closing him down, Artur's letting everything go. The punches, knees, kicks, elbows, the lot. Murdoch looking like he's just struggling to find his rhythm here. Yeah, Artur Saladiak, let's say, the much more energised attitude, jumping downward elbow strike there. The wraps are coming undone. I'm going to call time here just to get that sorted out. All right, the corner team have just fixed the wraps there for Matt Murdoch. Let's see if Matt Murdoch can start to find some rhythm now. He seems to be struggling to answer after the energy and the erraticness, the erratic nature of Artur's fighting style here. Artur now has Murdoch backed into a corner and let those elbows go. Ooh, hard crashing down to the canvas. That could take the wind out of you. Murdoch taking his time getting back up. Nice left hook there, landed from Murdoch. Not doing any real damage though. Oh, nice couple of punches there, landed by Artur. Murdoch looks like he's in trouble. Little wobble on his feet there. Murdoch looking, his legs look like they're getting a little bit stiff here. I think a couple of those shots caught him. A head kick there again. He's not looking light on his feet. Artur maybe sensing this and he's moving in for the kill. Murdoch's in all sorts of trouble here. He's taking knees, he's taking elbows. He's not really answering back with a great deal. Time out again just to fix the wraps here. Just as you felt Artur was starting to gain some momentum, this could be the breather that Matt Murdoch really needed to get back into this, because he looked like he was in some serious trouble there. There you can hear in the crowd the support for Artur Saladiak screaming FSC, FSC. Has this little opportunity, has that given Matt Murdoch the breather that he needed to recompose himself here, because his legs were starting to look stiff and he looked in a little bit of trouble there. This has also given Artur time to re-energise those batteries, because he has been on full steam ahead from the start of this fight. And he wastes no time at all closing the distance down and applying the pressure to Murdoch. I think Artur might have hurt his leg there, his right leg. He's not putting a lot of weight on it. I don't know whether Murdoch has noticed. That's the end of the second round there. Yeah, he's limping. There's some damage been done to that left leg of Artur Saladiak. Round 3 of this Muay Boran contest is about to start. You can hear the crowd behind Artur Saladiak chanting FSC. Lots of respect shown between these two fighters as they get underway. On the last leg of their challenge. I say a very entertaining performance so far. Nice catch and return shot there by Artur Saladiak. I say Matt Murdoch at times seems to struggle to find a rhythm. And Artur has had him in trouble several times in this fight, but he still gets up, marches forward. Again, remains focused, looking composed. Again, interesting to see whether that leg of Artur has recovered. He was limping out in the last moments of that pass round. Nice right cross there after catching the leg from Artur. Nice lead knee there from Artur, and that elbow, and good control there in the clinch. Yeah, when these two wrap it up, Artur looking the stronger out of the two by a long way. Nice uppercut there again by Artur. Artur's really starting to gain some momentum now. Sensing that he might be in trouble. Murdoch swinging, trying to come back. Artur climbing up on Matt Murdoch there and trying to engage that downward striking elbow. Nice stuff here from Artur, really giving the crowd their money's worth. Great pace. And that steely look on Murdoch's face there. looking like he means business. Again, just struggling to find a rhythm, struggling to find a way in, struggling to find an answer to the question. That is Arta Saladiak. Nice. Arta finding a way in there with some nice angles. Finally opens up a cut on Matt Murdoch's face. Again, a lovely body shot and an over-the-top right-hand side there. Murdoch's in some serious trouble here. He doesn't look stable on his feet. He's on the back foot. Arta's pushing forward. Oh. This is getting interesting now, and you can hear the crowd getting energized. This is literally a Muay Boran masterclass. A really strong left hook there has Matt Murdoch in trouble, and referee Chris Bachador's going to give him a count. There's 1 minute left to go in this bout. Smelling blood, the end is in sight. Can Arta Saladiak finish this fight in true Muay Boran style? Or will he have mercy on the battered and bruised Matt Murdoch? Murdoch really needed looking for a big shot to try and change the tables, otherwise he's in trouble here. Some really great stuff here from Arta. Catching a kick, spinning elbows, you name it, unorthodox angles. Brutally deadly shot there. Over the top, Murdoch's in trouble. His legs are stiff, his legs are stiff. Arta chasing him down, respecting the fact that, again, any one shot can change this, but he smells blood and he's looking for a finish. Final seconds here in this bloody Muay Boran battle. Matt Murdoch has stood the test. That is Arta Saladiak. Arta doesn't even know it's the end of the fight. He doesn't even realise it's the end. He's so in the zone. That was great stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, firstly, a massive round of applause for both of these men. After 3 amazing rounds of action. But under Muay Boran rules, ladies and gentlemen, the only way to win is by stoppage or knockout. As nothing like that was achieved, and both men have reached the final bell.